I've always knew I wanted to become a singer and a songwriter since I was 12. I used to be in my bedroom singing to whatever music I was listening to and started writing my own lyrics. Then fast forward to the beginning of 2025, I decided to take music more seriously and came up with my first album name, and that album name was Heartsick. Just wanted to show you guys the progress that I'm making so far for the first song off of the project. Look at that. Look at that. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, update, I dropped another song yesterday. Like, oh my god. And what's crazy is the song that I dropped yesterday is on my new and upcoming project. Oh my god. And I'm just gonna show y'all how many plays we got basically. So for Stay or Run, we are up to 93 plays. And then the recent song that I dropped, which is called Where We Began, has 18 plays. But it's okay, guys. We will get progress on that song, because obviously I just dropped it yesterday. But this is so crazy, oh my god, you guys must really like my music so far. It's actually insane. I just got done recording something that I'm making with one of my friends. I'm so happy about this. It's gonna come out so good, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. This is so good. Shout out to my friend Navarro. He is such a W mans for real for helping me out with this track, so you guys are gonna love it. Hey Mr. Gade, so I have a question for you today. What advice would you give to someone who wants to be in the music industry?
I'd say definitely know what side you want to get into.
Okay.
There's therapy, education, performance. Understanding which side you want to be. If you want to be an orchestra performer, you might benefit performance. If you want to be a teacher and also perform, you get education performance. If you want to help people, therapy. It's more of which side you want to be on.
Okay.
Because music is such a general term that identifying what you actually want to do will help you pick out what you want. I wanted to be a performer. I knew for a while at some point I was going to teach. I ended up with a performance degree. I played with 3 professional orchestras. I didn't get an education degree, but I'm still private teaching, and I'm here. So,
what if a person wants to be a singer?
Again, it just anyone can say I want to be a singer. I want to play an instrument. It depends what you want to do with your life later on.
It's difficult to really give good advice for those who want to be in the music industry, because it's really difficult, especially when you have a lot of people giving you huge support, and then you have a lot of people who aren't giving you that support. And it's fine, but there will be people out there who will be against you. And for that, you have to focus on yourself regardless. You have to just keep going, because the more you stay at where the hate is, you will never reach your goal, and you will never reach where you want to be. My advice is to those who want to be musicians is take the risk, take the huge risk, and whatever may seem very dangerous for you to do, even if it's very early into the industry, just do it.
My advice to you, Izzy, no matter what you're doing or anything that happens, always stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody or anything bring you down.
Hey mom, question. So what advice would you give to someone who wants to be in the music industry?
Okay, first of all, learn the notes, learn to read music. That's very important. because it sets the pace for success. It sets you up for success. When you are studying music, you have to know how to read music, how to write music, and how to produce your own music. You already know how to do your lyrics, but you don't know how to produce music, and you don't know how to read music, and you don't know how to write music. That's very important. Key, okay? The second thing is enunciation. When you're singing, don't sound like you're mumbling. You're not mumbling, we know that, but it sounds like you are. In the recording, it sounds like you are. So you have to enunciate, be clearer. Okay? Instead of saying good night. So enunciate.
Okay.
What else? Happier music. Make it a little happier, so that way people don't, they don't be like, oh, here's the girl with the depressing music. No, you don't want to be known as that girl. You want to be known as the girl that does good music. As the girl that, whoa, really blows my mind. I like her music, That's what you want to be known as. So that's it.
Bro, the lyrics on there are really nice. You're nice with the pen. I like the writing, bro.
Bro, and there's him himself. Yo, this is crazy. And he was talking to me like a couple minutes ago. Like, my hand is like shaky. It was shaky. And he's showing us like a couple of like snippets. Wait, hold on. He was showing us like a snippet of his music, but this is like so cool. Like, I'm in the server with him. Oh my god.
Besides The Weeknd was Kendrick years ago, like a few years ago, my friend.
Yo.
But The Weeknd concert, the night I went, September 28, 2025.
I came up with this album idea in early 2025. I was going through a heartbreak and I wanted this album to be like a sad type album. So I had this vision in the back of my mind and I just decided, why not just like bring it to life and stuff like that. So the very first word that popped up in my mind was Heartsick. Like, I wanted something like basically another word that describes like heartbreak, and that's the word that just popped up, like heartbreak mixed with depression. So I put them together and I just came up with that title, which was Heartsick. So yeah, and that's how my idea came to life. My album, Heartsick, officially dropped on SoundCloud. I can't believe it. The day has finally arrived. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god, this is like a huge milestone for me, because I never would have thought that I'd create an album like that. So me personally, throughout this entire year, I felt a little bit out of place, and the only thing that I personally only can count on was music. Music was just a way for me to always express myself, where I can be loud, or whether I could be quiet, or whether I could be happy, or whether I could be sad. Music was just like the only thing that was ever really there for me throughout like my entire life. Like, yeah, I have friends, but music was actually always truly there for me. This is the end of the Heartsick documentary. I hope a lot of people enjoy this album a lot and feel lots and lots of emotion and stuff like that. Like, lots and lots of emotions. Just know this is only the beginning of my career. Trust. Who knows what the future might have in store for me. I feel two emotions at once. I'm a little bit scared, but at the same time, I know my future is gonna be bright with this songwriting / singing career. And yeah, I really hope that my dreams come true. So yeah.